Okay, we're good to go on Twitch. Kick. Miss Gina's here. What's up, Miss Gina? How is your Saturday evening going? I don't know what kind of turnout we'll get tonight, but oh, not too much. That's not good. Making sure we're good to go here. We'll get into tonight's lineup. Nolan Arenado got the late scratch. So we'll see how that changes the lineup tonight here for Arizona. We'll look at some of the other games that are going on. We'll check in on the NBA tonight as well. Spurs right now have a 77-73 lead with 2:45 left to go in the third. Another baseball game getting ready to get wrapped up. The Cubs have a 6-1 lead over the Cardinals. That came in the bottom of the ninth. Where is NBA? Here it is. Oh, we can just click on this because there's only one game. So we can keep track of this here. Ryan Nelson against Brian Wu. The pitching matchup tonight, both guys have gone 11 starts, both making their 12th start of the year. Wu in his 5 home starts, he's 3-0 with a 2.90 ERA, but overall he's 4-3 with a 3.82. Has given up 6 home runs, averages 5 2/3 innings per start. Frank R is back. What's up, Frank? Just chilling, she said, Miss Gina says. Tired, don't know why. Maybe it's part of getting older. I'm tired all the time. All right, they're going to another commercial break, so let's look at some of the baseball scores from earlier today. Actually, we'll do some games going on right now. The Rockies have a 2-0 lead over the Giants in the 4th inning. The Yankees and A's are just underway. This one just getting started. The Phillies and Dodgers as well. We'll check in on our man CH. CH was live streaming tonight. I believe the first time he's doing play-by-play. So we'll definitely check in, say hello over there. But some finals from today. The White Sox beat the Tigers 7-1. The Pirates hold on for a 10-9 victory over the Twins. The Nats beat the Padres 9-4. The Orioles beat the Blue Jays 6-5. Rangers beat the Royals 7-6. Angels beat the Rays 14-3. Red Sox beat the Guardians 9-1. Our Mets beat the Marlins 6-1. The Astros beat the Brewers 9-2. And the Braves beat the Reds 5-2. Daniel Berry is here. What's up, Daniel Berry? Let me get his stream going so I can listen into him. Daniel Berry is here. What's up, Daniel Berry? Always great to see you as well. Mariners still waiting to take the field here. Here come the Mariners out to the field. Let's look at the Arizona lineup tonight. It'll be Ketel Marte leading off. Corbin Carroll will bat second. Perdomo third. Moreno fourth. Del Castillo will DH and bat fifth. Waldschmidt sixth. Vargas seventh. Fernandez eighth. And Troy will bat ninth. The defense for the Mariners tonight, it'll be Emerson at third. Crawford at short. Cole Young at second. Josh Naylor at first. Mitch Garver doing the catching. And in the outfield from left to right, it's Randy Arozarena, Julio Rodriguez, and Luke Raley. Wu throwing his warm-up pitches here. I gotta bring it over. Hey, Maria's here. Still waiting for first pitch here, so we haven't missed anything. Well, let's get going with the 3D graphics here. Marte was hitless last night, ending an 11-game hitting streak, and he lines that one in the right field, caught. One away. One pitch, one out. Nice catch there by Raley. Here's Corbin Carroll, one out, nobody on. Carroll batting .294 with 7 home runs and 28 RBI. Deal one. Wu will deal. Up high, 1-1. One and one the count. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 the count. End of the third quarter, the Spurs have an 80-77 lead over the Thunder. Once again, the winner of tonight's game plays the Knicks in the finals. Oh, we have to adjust our stuff. There we go. Called strike 3, got him looking. 2 away. So that'll bring up Perdomo. Perdomo batting .232 on the year. We're only at 6 pitches here with 2 out. Perdomo's got 3 home runs on the year, a 703 OPS. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Yeah, MLB changed their website, so I got to move it now. I didn't used to have to move it. The 1-1. Fouled straight back, 1-2. 1-2 the count. 10th pitch of the inning for Wu. He sets and deals. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the first. We go bottom 1. Mariners coming to bat. It'll be Crawford, Rodriguez, and Naylor to lead it off. Followed by Arozarena. Luke Raley will bat 5th. Cole Young 6th. Canzone. I don't think I'm saying that right. Will bat 7th. Garver 8th. And Emerson will bat 9th. Going up against Ryan Nelson. He's got 11 starts on the year, a 2-3 record with a 4.65 ERA. 60 innings pitched, has given up 11 home runs, and averages 5.5 innings per start. Yeah, that's better, Miss Gina, yeah. Once again, the Stanley Cup Finals will tip off on Tuesday night. The Cubs-Cardinals game has gone final. The Cubs held on for a 6-1 win. What's up, Isaiah? Welcome back. He's saying go M's. First pitch is fouled off by Crawford. Crawford batting .218 on the year. Does have 9 home runs, a 741 OPS. 22 runs batted in. Up high, 1-1. Let us know in the chat. I know it's not just Miss Gina, Miss Maria. I know it says there's 8 people watching. Say hello in the chat. Let us know who you're rooting for. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. The 1-2. And that one lifted out to left. It'll drop in for a base hit. I'll give the Diamondbacks lineup, our defensive alignment here. Jose Fernandez playing third. Perdomo short. Marte second. Vargas over at first. Moreno behind the dish. And in the outfield from left to right, Troy, Waldschmidt, and Carroll. A ground ball to third. They go to second for one. The turn in time. 5-4-3 double play. Quickly erases the base runner. Now 2 out and nobody on for Naylor. Always like the D-back, said Miss Gina. Yeah, Corbin Carroll, one of my favorite young players in baseball. Popped up, foul territory. It'll go out of play. 0-1. Chopped foul, 0-2. Nelson only had 7 pitches here in the first inning, with 2 out. And that one lifted out to left. Troy is there. A nice 1-2. I was going to say 1-2-3, but not really, because it was a leadoff single erased by the double play. We go to the second. Still scoreless. Over on the vertical stream, we have a bunch of people watching as well. We actually have more people on the vertical side tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Says there's 11 people over there watching. Let me come over and get this link. Just in case you're on the vertical side and don't like the setup there, we have 2 YouTube streams, so make sure you click on the link there and come to the big side. The screen's filled up with information. And make sure you say hello in the chat. We need to get rid of some of this stuff here. We got to see our teams for our thumbnail for tomorrow's power rankings. Right now we will do, on the teams that are dropping, we will do Kansas City, Oakland, and Minnesota. And the teams that are going up, we're going to have Houston. We're going to have Houston, Washington, and Arizona. So we'll wait till tonight to see who holds on to win these games tonight. Fox is back. I'm back for another game. Welcome back. Swung on a miss. 3 straight strikeouts for Wu. Del Castillo will be the batter now. Batting 190 on the season. 60, no, I do not have his stats. That one chopped foul, quickly ahead 0-2. Del Castillo is batting 190 on the year. Does have 4 home runs. Just missed. 1-2. You're welcome. Thanks for coming back. The 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. One and two the count. 1 out. Wu's still not at 20 pitches yet. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 4 straight strikeouts. That'll bring up Waldschmidt. Batting .294 on the season. Still looking for his first home run. 7 runs batted in. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Says, I like how the CGI even has the T-Mobile Park sign. Yeah. The 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 5 straight strikeouts for Wu. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. Arozarena, Raley, and Young coming up for Seattle. What is tomorrow? Oh, the 31st. One more day in May. Who do we got going on the Houston, Washington, and Arizona? So Arizona's already there. Yikes. Two of the teams that I had in the dropped side last week are dropped again this week. MLB logos, where are they at? There we go. Kansas City, Oakland, and Minnesota. So I just need the Twins logo. The Twinkies, there they are. Let's make that logo a little bit bigger. All right, here we go. Bottom two. And that one laced out to center field. Back to the track. It'll be caught right at the wall. Waldschmidt makes the catch. One away. Oh. What happened here? What happened here? Didn't realize that got all messed up. That one missed. 1-1. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Oh, called a ball. I thought he swung. The 2-1 to Raley. Popped foul. 2-2. Miss Gina says the heat just kicked on again. 48 degrees. The 2-2 outside, 3-2. 55 here. 55 in Eastern PA. The 3-2. And that one crushed out to right center field. Back at the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Raley with his 13th home run of the year gives the Mariners a 1-0 lead. 390 feet. Clear skies and the clear skies and the moon is at 100% full. Well, the moon's always at 100% full. No, I understand what you're saying. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh, I already have Arizona on there. We want Houston and Washington. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. And a chopper up the middle. Shortstop's got it. 2 away. That's why it's all screwed up. The 1-0. And that one crushed out to right field. Did he get enough for this one? And that ball's out of here. 2-0 Seattle. Canzoni with a home run to make it 2-0. Seattle is on fire. That one was called the ball. Catcher challenged it. It's a strike. And that one popped up. Center field. Waldschmidt. That'll retire the side, but 2 solo home runs from the Mariners. We go to the third, 2-0. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the D-backs. Vargas, Fernandez, and Troy. Meme says the underdogs have been winning today. Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit tonight. I gotta set up the power ranking stream for tomorrow. I almost forgot. Because I have to send a link to our guy District Nation so he can join. Yo, Charles is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Oh, all your bets were favorites to win, and most of them lost. Not all, but most. Gotcha. What is up, Sir Charles? Here we go to the bottom, or top of the third. Wu has struck out 5 straight batters. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Bunt attempt. It was in for a strike. Did he challenge that? No, he did not. 2-1 to count. The 2-1. Popped up. 2-2. And that one popped up out to right field. Coming in, he'll make the catch. Raley on the run. 1 away. That ends the strikeout streak at 5. In for a strike, 0-1. And a chopper back to Wu. He's got it. We'll flip it to first. 2 away. Up and in, 1-0. Half a swing. They check down at first. No swing. 2-0. And that one popped foul. 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Here in the third inning, Wu's only at 36 pitches with 2 outs. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Wu will set and deal. And a chopper to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. 9 up and 9 down for Wu. We go bottom 3. Still 2-0 Seattle. Alright, let's set up tomorrow's live stream for the MLB Power Rankings. Charles says he's doing well. Let's go. Miss Gina says Wu is a great pitcher. I don't get to see too much of these two teams play. All right, here we go. Nelson will step in. Or, step onto the rubber, I should say. And Emerson will step to the plate. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Up and in, 1-1, excuse me. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. And that one crushed out to right field. Did Emerson get enough? And that ball's out of here. 3 solo home runs for the Mariners tonight. The number 9 hitter hitting his second home run of the year. Makes it 3-0. Isaiah said, I honestly thought we would be down right now. Crawford hits one out the center. 1 away. Pop foul, 0-1. I have to email District Nation real quick, and then we'll focus in on the game. And that one crushed out to center field. Did he get enough of this one? Back to the track. Watch, man. And that ball's gone. Julio Rodriguez with his 12th home run of the year makes it 4-0. Wow, the Spurs beat the Thunder 111 to 103. So Spurs Knicks, a rematch of the 99 NBA Finals when the Spurs beat the Knicks. One out here. In for a strike, 0-1. And chopper foul. DO2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one popped out to center field. Waldschmidt over. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Four solo home runs so far tonight for the Mariners. In for a strike. The 0-1. Pop foul, 0-2. Oh no. Isaiah says 4-0. Just like what the Knicks are going to do in the finals. That's who I'll be rooting for. But I probably won't watch too much of it. Pop foul. Still 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. 40th pitch from Nelson coming up. Up high, 1-2. So while Nelson's given up 4 solo home runs, his pitch count's still very good. Meme says, I was making a sandwich, and here the home run. And that one chopped to second. Marte's got it over to first. That'll retire the side, but 2 solo home runs again. It's 4-0 as we head to the 4th. What's up, Slag? Welcome back. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Mariners with 4 solo home runs so far tonight. Arizona still looking for their first base runner. Just catching your double header. Gonna make a late night food run. Where you going? Get something for me, will you? I did make a sandwich earlier, but I'm still hungry. In for a strike 0-1 here. Wu with 5 strikeouts, his first time through the lineup, as Marte leads it off here in the 4th. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. That's 6 strikeouts. You were slicing tomatoes. Well, pay attention to slicing tomatoes. You don't want to slice a finger. Here's Carroll. Chopped foul, 0-1. The A's have a 2-0 lead over the Yankees right now. Popped foul. Over towards the dugout. It'll go out of play, 0-2. They are in the top of the 4th there. But the Yankees have runners on 1st and 3rd. And a chopper to 2nd. Flip to 1st, 2 away. Tacos from an authentic Mexican joint ever here at Taco Bell. Best Mexican food ever. Taco Bell. Outside, 1-0. Perdomo struck out looking his first time. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 from Wu. Timeout. And that one popped up. Rodriguez is there. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 4. Still zeros across the board. Mariners coming up. It'll be Raley, Young, and Canzone. Raley has one of the home runs so far tonight. The Yankees have a run. Still runners on first and third with 2 out. Once again, Raley will lead it off here in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, he hit him. First pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. The Mariners are negative 10,000. Diamondbacks are plus. Yeah, we don't bet here, so we really don't care. Popped foul, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. And that one chopped to second. They go to second for 1. No relay throw. So a runner on first still with 1 out. It is can zone. I was right the first time. Fouled off, 0-1. That home run by Canzone was his 6th of the year. And that one popped foul, 0-2. And 2 the count. The 0-2. Ooh, did he go? No, 1-2. Nelson with his 50th pitch of the night. And that one popped foul down the third base side. And not able to make the play. Fernandez was over there but couldn't make the catch. I think he thought he was closer to the screening than he actually was. Down low, 2-2. 2-2 the count. Once again, all the runs for the Mariners tonight. 4 solo home runs. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Mitch Garver flew out in the second. Outside, 1-0. Maybe even low. Is there a chance Emerson will score? Well, he already scored once tonight. Do you need to score him again? Emerson hit a home run. But do you need a second one? The 1-1. And a little chopper foul. 1-2. Which team is batting? The Seattle Mariners are batting. I meant prize pick hitter case. What? So what's your question then? Because I don't do prize pick, so I have no idea what you're asking. The 2-2. Popped up. It'll go out of play. We'll do it again. Down low, 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 5th. Still 4-0 in Mariners. It'll be Moreno, Del Castillo, and Waldschmidt coming up. See what's going on in the other games going on right now. The Rockies are up 6-0 over the Giants. A's up 2-1 over the Yankees. And the Phillies and Dodgers are tied at 1. So let me know what your real question was so I can help answer it. Sorry about that. It was a little off-center. First pitch is in for a strike. Wu started the inning at 47 pitches. The 0-1. Ooh, he hit him. First base runner for Arizona so far tonight. That'll bring up Del Castillo. Who are you rooting for? I am rooting for me. I have no idea if the person will strike out. Oh, at least once? Yes, I do think he will strike out at least once. Thank you for clarifying the question. Yes, and he'll lead off the next inning. If that was the player he was talking about, if he needs Emerson, Emerson leads off the next inning. Oh, I think that hit the bat. I think that hit the bat. I don't think that's a hit by pitch. I am not rooting for... I really do not care. I am a New York Met fan. But my Mets play these two teams next week. So I wanted to see what these two teams were like. No worry, that's okay. I just didn't understand what he was asking, that's all. Oh, that's a foul ball. It's a foul ball, 0-1 the count. I need to get some white out. With replay now, I have to make some changes now on my scorecard. Who do I think will win between the Mariners and Mets coming up? I don't know. Let's look at the pitching matchups. I don't know what the pitching matchups are. Let's check Monday night. Monday nights, it's Minaya against Hancock. I give the edge to the Mariners there. Tuesday night, and fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Tuesday night is Jonah Tong versus Gilbert. I give the edge to the Mariners there. And Wednesday afternoon, Peralta against Kirby. Ooh. Man, that one's a tough one too. I'm going to say Mariners take 2 out of 3, but it would not be surprised if they swept the Mets. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So from the first base runner to striking him out. One away. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-1 to Del Castillo. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2 from Wu. Down low. 1-2. And that one ripped out the center field. That's the first base hit of the day. Four and a third perfect innings for Wu. So runner on first with one out here for Waldschmidt. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh and 1 to count. Up high, 1-1. The Dodgers just scored. They now have a 2-1 lead. Thank you for your opinion. A Mets fan got me interested in baseball. This is my first year watching baseball, so thank you so much. Ground ball to third. They flipped a second for one to turn. Not in time. But 2 outs and still a runner on first. Yeah, always ask questions. That's how you learn. That'll bring up Vargas. Vargas flew out to right field his first time. Oh. In for a strike, 0-1. Charles is still here saying discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Miss Gina, I did see your text message last night about Jonathan's video. I don't know if you saw he posted another video that worked. Do I assume the PNW in your name stands for Pacific Northwest? The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. I know there's not much content over there yet, but we'll get once football gets really close, we'll start doing more stuff. The 2-2. And chopped foul. We'll do it again. Ew. 2-2 the count. Lined up the middle. Base hit. First and second. Emerson will lead off when the Mariners come to bat. Emerson will be the leadoff batter. So one more out, and then Emerson will be up. It's called Brooklyn Guy. Yeah, exactly, Miss Gina. Especially, we're still waiting for Rhino to get back. Rhino's interested in joining. Play with JJ's thinking about joining. CP's gonna do some Giant stuff for us. Down low, 1-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks are batting. Jose Fernandez, the batter, with runners on first and second and 2 out. Swung on a miss, 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. In for a strike. Got him looking. That'll end the inning. The Diamondbacks finally get a hit. But we're halfway through. Still 4-0 Mariners. For the Mariners in the bottom of the fifth, it'll be 9-1-2. Emerson, Crawford, and Rodriguez coming up. So there's still a commercial break there. Where are we at here? Sunday. Nope, we're on Saturday. The Rockies are now up 8-0 over the Giants. A's still up 2-1 over the Yankees. And the Dodgers still up 2-1 over the Phillies. Yeah, low pitch count there for Wu. After 5, you want your pitcher to be 75 or lower. And I think he's at 68. Thank you, Maria. So now we're going to have to find a way to differentiate. Yeah, no, still not right. because we have another Maria that's here. So I think a couple people somebody in the chat needs Emerson to strike out here. So let's see what happens. Down low, 1-0. Emerson hit a home run his first time. Up high. Oh, called a strike, 1-1. Yeah, I get the graphics from MLB.com. Yo, Fitzy's here. What's up, Fitzy? I'm listening to CH. Doing a great job over there tonight in his first broadcast. Swung on a miss, 1-1 the count. Oh, 1-2 the count, excuse me. One and two the count. Nelson will wind and deal the 1-2. Fouled back. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So Emerson strikes out. Back to the top of the lineup with Crawford, who's 1 for 2. He's been enjoying it so far. He now gets why we like it so much. Who likes doing this? Up high, 1-0. Miss Gina says she stopped in to say hello to CH. Yeah, I stopped. I said hello, but I still got him playing. But Fitzy, make sure you post your channel link here. Let us know what you got coming up. Fitzy's part of the new Pure Adrenaline Football channel. Swung on a foul tip, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. There's Fitzy's link, everybody. Make sure you check Thomas Fitzpatrick out. He's got you covered with Red Sox, Boston Bruins come NHL season, New England Patriots stuff, Lego Fortnite. Swung on a miss. Oh, fouled off. 2-2 still. Oh no, Roblox, not Lego Fortnite. Roblox. Two and two the count. And that one left the foul down the left field side. Troy on the run, it actually in fair territory makes the catch. So 2 out and nobody on here. Julio Rodriguez is 1 for 2. Grounded into a double play in the first inning. Hit a solo home run in the third. And outside 1-0. All the Mariners runs tonight are solo home runs. Rodriguez, Raley, Canzone, and Emerson. I'm saying 21 people in our live chat on the big side right now. Welcome in, everybody. I go live for every Mets game, but then we mix in some other games as well. Swung on a miss, 1-2. But if you love hanging out with a great community online, I say it's a great community. I'll let the chat speak for that, but Nelson right now getting ready to throw a 75th pitch of the night, right where you want to be through 5. And that one lined out to right field, base hit down into the right field corner. That'll be extras. Carroll into the corner. Rodriguez will pull into second base. A 2-out double. Miss Gina says, "Oh, it is. Love it here." No idea. I'm not doing the Yankee game free, so I have no idea. Search YouTube for Max Coverage. MAX Coverage. He's doing the Yankee game right now. The 0-1 to Naylor. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Miss Gina says would be lost without the PAS network. I don't think you'd be lost. I think Super Nelson would know where you were. No, not funny? No. And that one lifted out to left. Troy barely has to move. We go to the 6th. Still 4-0 Mariners. 9-1-2 for the Diamondbacks coming up. He's a big brat. Oh, he might be listening in. What if you're... Oh, you're in trouble now. Selling your child's naming rights. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I think I'm going to run down to the sports bar and finish watching the rest of the game at the pub. Well, tell them to put us on the TV. He just arrived, Mr. P.S. Too funny. Grumpy from work. Not allowed to be grumpy on a Saturday night. All right, here we go to the 6th. in for a strike. Both teams still have 2 ABS challenges tonight. Fitzy says, Super Nelson working on a Saturday. Eric Bellinger? Who's Eric Bellinger? I don't know who Eric Bellinger is. And that one popped foul. Still 0-2. If you're talking Cody Bellinger, the Yankees, go ask the Yankee streamer. I have no idea. Swung and a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. 9th strikeout for Wu. Still only at 74 pitches. And yes, there's always a chance any player could strike out. Foul ball, 0-1. Oh, nice diving stop at first. Flips it to Wu. 2 away. Nice play by Naylor down at first. Naylor was the guy I wanted. But he was the first, I think he was the first free agent to re-sign. What team is batting? The team that's up at the plate is batting. You've asked that before. If you're not going to hang out here and listen, don't ask questions. Because if you look at the stuff on the screen, it tells you who's batting. Want to know the count. Up high. Ooh, called a strike. Carroll's going to challenge that one. It's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hit out to center field. Rodriguez will come in. That'll retire the side. We're going bottom 6. Still 4-0 Mariners. Hey, Dodgers Empire's back. Yay, the Diamondbacks are losing, so are the Giants. There you go. Whoa. If you're on a phone, if you're on a computer and you're watching on the vertical side, click the pinned link in the chat. That'll take you to the full screen version. You're welcome, Maria. Dodger Empire says, "Hey everyone, hope everyone is having a good time." Frank R, have a good night, buddy. Hopefully we see you tomorrow for Mets Marlins. Rosarena will lead it off here. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 1-1. 2-1. Excuse me. So late nights this week, everybody. Up high, 3-1. Monday and Tuesday night, Mets are in Seattle, so there'll be late night starts on Wednesday. It's a day game. I think it starts at 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. But then an off day on Thursday, which we will take off as well. And then the Mets are in Arizona Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday at 4 o'clock. But Friday and Saturday night, I think 10 o'clock starts. The 3-2. Pop foul, we'll do it again. The 3-2. And ripped down the third. Fired across, high throw. That's an error. The runner will go to second. That's a Rosarena. So I'm going to give him a single and an error on the throw. Down low, 1-0. Miss Gina says, when does Mrs. PAS come home? Thursday. Thursday. She will be home Thursday. Swung on a mist. She's got about a 3-hour drive ahead of her tomorrow. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. She's in Binghamton right now. So it's probably closer to your guys' temperatures. 640, then 1240 in that order. So if you're like us in the EST, and that's a base hit out to left, runner will hold at third. Runners on the corners with nobody out. It'll be 9:30. We'll start at 9:30, 9:30, and 3:30. Might even be a little bit further than that, Miss Gina. She's driving from Binghamton to just south of Buffalo tomorrow. Runners on first and third here. Nobody out for the Mariners. Up 4-0. Meeting at the mound here for the Diamondbacks. Ryan Thompson getting warmed up in the Diamondbacks bullpen. In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2. I keep trying to get her to show up on stream. She's holding true to the fact that it's either got to be a Mets World Series or a Buffalo Bills Super Bowl. Fouled off, 0-2. Yeah, those are the start time. Yeah, thank you, Maria. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. This game has slowed to a crawl here. We were flying through the first 4 innings. The first 4 innings took an hour. Now the last 2 have taken an hour. Still 2-2 as that one's fouled off. Yeah, good question, Miss Gina. I could see her like sitting in a chair or something, listening into us, putting her head back, holding her nose. Not laughing at the bloody nose, but just the 2-2. And that one golfed out to right. Carroll's there. 1 away. Oh, the throw to the plate is cut off. Why? 5-0 Mariners. Not sure why that was cut off. That was going to be close at the plate. And we're getting a pitching change here. So let's grab a quick snack here while we're waiting. I'm caught up on the chat, so we're not missing any action. We're having a pitching change here, so they're at commercial. Inside, 1-0. Fouled off. That's not what's on. Outside, 2-2. Still have not seen a response yet. The 2-2. And that one line foul. Pick-off throw. That was close. They got him. Really? Thought he was safe. Then they're going to challenge. And I think he's safe. I think he's safe. Ooh, I don't know. This is close. I think it gets overturned. The runner's safe. Charles is still here. What's up, Sir Charles? How are things in paradise on this late night? And that one lined. Fair ball in the left field corner. Really on his way to third. They'll stop him there. Second and third with one out. I gotta find out what movie this is before it ends. Hold on. Alright, it's 0-1. Mitch Garver, the batter. Swung on a missed. 0-2. The 0-2. And that one ripped. Caught at third. The runners get back. 2 away. And fouled off. 1-2. The 1-2. And that one golfed. Perdomo's got it at short. The fires the first. But the Mariners grab a run. We go to the 7th. It's 5-0. The Dodgers and Phillies are going to the 7th as well. 2-1 Dodgers. They're in the bottom of the 7th in Sacramento. The A's are up 3-1. Arizona is taking a beating, says Miss Gina. And that one ripped down the first. Naylor's got it. We'll flip it to Wu. 1 away. Wu's only at 81 pitches here in the 7th. Fouled off. 0-1. It was called a strike. And it's high. 1-1. They overturned that one, so Arizona still has a challenge left. Ground ball is short. Fires the first. 2 away. The 0-1. In a ground ball a second. On the backhand. They fire to first. 1, 2, 3. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Let's grab a snack and another drink, and we'll be back to finish this one up. All right, we are coming back for the bottom of the 7th. Phillies and Dodgers are also going bottom 7. The 0-1 to Crawford. Swung on a miss. What a pitch. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. 1 and 2. The 1-2. Down low. 2 and 2. The 2-2. Lifted out to left. Troy will make the catch before the track. 1 away. That'll bring up Julio Rodriguez. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Timeout here. The 1-2. And foul straight back. We'll do it again. And that one popped out to left. Troy is there. 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Naylor's 0 for 3 tonight. Down low, 1-0. And a chopper down to first. Flip to the pitcher covering. We go to the 8th inning. Still 5-0 Mariners. Waldschmidt, Vargas, and Fernandez coming up. They're still in the bottom of the 7th in LA. Dodgers up 2-1. They have a runner on second and 1 out. A's are up 5-1 over the Yankees now. Charles, with one of his many famous quotes, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Thank you, Charles. It's late night on a Saturday, now Sunday morning. Charles, if the team is there with you, say hello for me. Ground ball base hit in the left field to lead it off. Waldschmidt leads off with a single, now 1 for 3. That'll bring up Vargas, who's 1 for 2. The 1-0. And a chopper foul. 1-1. Dodgers just took a 3-1 lead. Down low, 2-1. Charles says, we are all here, Mr. John. Absolutely. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. All living in paradise on a Saturday night, and you're listening to me and not out partying? Something. And a chopper foul. 2-2 still. And chop foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Lifted foul down the third base side. We'll do it again. Did you have your pina coladas? The 2-2. Fouled off. Good at bat here. That one popped up on the infield. Runner on first with 1 out now. Sorry about that, everybody. Had a brain fart there. In for a strike, 0-1. One out with a runner on first here. Still a 5-0 lead for the Mariners. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. I don't know about the best, Charles. The 1-2. And chopper to short. They flipped a second on the first, not in time. 2 away with a runner on first now. So still a runner on first here. Oh, I did not realize there was a new pitcher here for Seattle. Chris Well. Outside, 1-0. Oh, that was close on the pickoff throw to first. The 1-0. Criswell will deal. Did he go? They checked down at first. No swing. 2-0. Popped up. Foul. 2-1. Two and one to count. Fouled off. 2-2. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt. 3-2. Three and two to count here. Down up the middle, nice play. The turns over to first, nice scoop, got him. Nice scoop by Naylor at first. We go bottom 8, still 5-0. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yes, it is. Let's log into the U.S. Copyright Office. Register. I haven't gotten an email. Offline. Undergoing scheduled maintenance. The hours of offline maintenance are from 10 p.m. Saturday to 6 a.m. Sunday, Eastern Time. Oh, man. Boo. So I can't even log in the chat. Perdomo over to first, one away. That one fouled off. 0-1 to count. Luke Raley, who's got a home run tonight, was also hit by a pitch and singled. Inside. 1-1. Chopped foul, 1-2. Pops foul. Still 2-2. Did not realize there was a new pitcher here. That one, a broken bat, blooped out the third, 2 away. Young slices one in the left center field. Makes a big turn at first, but stays. That'll bring up Canzone. No. Oh, the Phillies got a run. It's now 3-2. Fouled off, 0-1. He checked the. You're supposed to check the third base umpire, not the first base umpire. Yeah, I know. I'm listening in, Miss Gina. He's not going to do much either with having the one guy over there in his chat too. A ground ball to second. Over to first. We go to the ninth. Still 5-0. Those Fitzy and him aren't going to learn. So. Oh, the Phillies just took a 4-3 lead. The Dodgers were just up 3-1. The Phillies have 3 runs in this inning. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. All right, here we go. Top of the 9th. Alex Hoppy, the pitcher here. 10 games, 11 in the 3rd innings. Has given up 8 earned runs. That's almost 6.6 something ERA. We will be back live at noon Eastern time here on Sunday. We'll have our MLB Power Ranking stream once again. District Nation, the Washington Nationals live streamer, will be joining us for that. And that one blooped out the shallow right, caught by the second baseman. 1 away. Sometimes in life you have to put friendships aside and make sound decisions. Absolutely, Charles. Pitch bounced in the dirt. 1-0. After I'm done here, definitely going to grab some dinner. Watch a movie. See if anything good's on. The 1-0. Bounced in the dirt. I was going to log in to check the book, but the copyright site is down for maintenance. You're welcome, Charles. Thank you for being here for both. Sly says, John, I got you a mini taco salad, but I already ate it. Yeah, if I go to Taco Bell, I get a the Doritos Locos Tacos, and I get a ton of them. Grounded to second, over to first, 2 away. The Diamondbacks are down to their final strike, or down their final out. Excuse me. In for a strike, 0-1. Egg. LX says egg. Thank you. Egg. Speaking of egg, if you think about it, egg salad and chicken salad are the same thing. In the morning, you have two choices, says Charles. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Bounce in the dirt, 1 and 2. They have cushy hours at the copyright office. I wish they would give you a clearance already, right? Bounced in the dirt, 2 and 2. Popped up, foul down the third base side. It'll go out of play. Arizona's still down to their final strike. No redirect tonight, everybody. We'll be back at noon tomorrow for MLB Power Rankings. Then we'll have the Mets and Marlins at 1:30. Fouled off, still 1 and 2. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't know if he allows redirects or not. Let me go check out Chom. Or CH, excuse me. Bounced in the dirt. No, he doesn't have enough followers yet to allow redirects. The 3-2. Bounced in the dirt. They check down at third. No swing. Ball 4. Up and in. 1-0. Runner will go down to second. That'll be defensive indifference because that run doesn't mean anything. Foul tipped at the plate. 1-1. Bounce in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1. In for a strike. 2-2. Your page says 1 like. No, that is not accurate. We are at 18. We are at 18 likes. Yep, Charles says 18 likes as well. They're in the top of the ninth. The Yankees down 5 runs, but they have the bases loaded. And 2 out. Oh, finds the backstop. And the run will score. The runner came all the way around from second on the pass ball because the catcher took his time. And the pitcher didn't cover the plate. Let me see. The pitcher did not cover the plate. I'm blaming that on the pitcher, not the catcher. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Fires the first. The ball game is over. Arizona was able to scratch out a run here in the ninth. 5-1. 4 solo home runs tonight from the Mariners. Yeah, I don't know, Miss Gina. So actually, on the YouTube side, we'll redirect you over to play-by-play with JJ, because he allows redirects. Tell him PAS sent you over. Make sure you hit the thumbs up over there. He's finishing up the Dodgers and Phillies from the Philly fan point of view. Once again, we will be back live at noon Eastern time for our MLB Power Rankings. And then at 1:30 for Mets and Marlins Game 3. Thank you, Miss Gina, for hanging out with us all night and chatting it up. Sir Charles and the team there as well. We gained 7 new subs tonight, even though the chat was quiet. So we will see everybody next time.